Hi guys, it's Dan from VR Lifestyle Design. Last night we had one of my friends. He came over for dinner and he brought a friend that she just arrived into town and she's new here and she's been here 2 days, but she's planning on staying here permanently. And she was so stoked, you know. She was like, "This is so beautiful. I can't believe I live here. This is so great." And it just brought me back memories of when we first got here. You know, not so much like what we did, more so that feeling inside of adventure, like something new. It was a really special thing. It was really cool, you know, to do something so far out of your comfort zone and something so different that everything's new. It's this feeling inside. It's excellent. Like, I love my life here and I love this place. It's so beautiful, but you know, the adventure's worn off. Like, I got to go looking for something new to do an adventure. You know, say if we go a new waterfall or something spectacular new, but before it was just, you know, just walking down the street and something so small, just going to the shops, it's such an adventure. Everything's this giant adventure, and I miss that, you know. And I'm ready for another adventure. We talk about it. We're ready for another adventure. Like, we love it here, and we're going to use it as our base, but we're ready for that feeling again. We talked about it after they left last night, and just we're definitely ready. You know, when we first came here, it was our life before in Australia was, you know, made up of going to the shopping mall, local parks, coffee shops, cafes, bistros, etc. And that was our life, you know. It was cool. That now seems like an adventure to me. I'd like to actually do that for a month, just to something different. But then when we got here, it was such a contrast, you know. We were complete different language, which starts with makes everything an adventure and a challenge. But and then just going to waterfalls every day and beaches every day, walking around all these beautiful farms and seeing new fruit trees that we'd never seen before. Now that was a great experience, like seeing the kids walk around as babies, you know, 2 to 3 years old, figuring out, oh, food comes off trees, and like just watching that was great. Yeah, but that adventure part, you know, that's what it's all about for me. Like, having the location independent life, you know. It's just being able to get a new adventure when we want to. I like it here, and I want this to be my home. I want to go back to Australia and sort of visit both regularly, but I want all these new adventures in between. So it doesn't matter where, you know, just a new adventure, something different. It's not your life; it's just an adventure. So yeah, get out there and try and do some more adventuring. I actually I lived in England for 2 years when I was 23, 24, 25, yeah, around about that. And my first year there was so great. I loved it. I was working out in the snow, and I'm a carpenter, so I was outside in the snow. It was so cold, but it was fun. It was an adventure. It was something I'd never done before. I'd never worked in snow. I was used to working out in the sun or in office high-rises. It's complete opposite what I'm used to. And it was great, and all the local guys were like complaining about it, and me and another Australian guy was, wow, what an adventure. Then the next winter came around, the adventure had worn off, and it was a tough winter. I didn't enjoy myself. So, you know, I think it's when you're trying to find the new place that you want to live, you don't have to decide where you want to be for the rest of your life straight away. You know, go and experience that new place. Have the adventure there. If it's not for you, move on. From traveling around different places, I've learnt so much more about different places I haven't been to, because you meet other people that are traveling and that have been to different places, and all these doors open up. Like, I've spent very little time in the States. We've spent 18 hours in the States, and it never appealed to me. I didn't really want to go there. There was a few things I thought that would be nice, but you know, there was a million things on the list before it. And now, after living in Costa Rica, obviously there's so many people from the States come down here. I really want to go. I would love to tour the States. There's so many cool things that I've heard about, and I've got friends living in different parts, and I'm ready to do that adventure. We're thinking we might do that in a couple of years. We've got a couple of things before that, but the point of my story is adventure's awesome. Get out there and do it. Alright guys, till next time.